If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Good day. You like Daedric weapons, so do I. Dark, beautiful, and deadly. Greetings, traveler. What brings you to cozy little Riften? What a lovely name. I am Andunio, adventurer, bard, spellsword, and mead connoisseur. It's a pleasure. One word, mead. Blackbriar mead is famed across Skyrim, and I wanted to find out why. Some people even think it's better than honey brew. Nice to meet a fellow mead enthusiast. Seems a lot of folk just want to drink. They don't care what it is. Oh, different things. Sometimes I help Elendor down at the docks. And of course, I'm a regular at the meadery. And I'm a bard. I pursue the tradition of telling stories through song and verse. I play here at the Bee and Barb. Until I feel like leaving. I don't usually stay in one place for very long. Actually, it's until I recover. You see, I sort of had an accident in Honeystrand Cave, not far from here. Got attacked by some bears, and let me tell you, they were not happy. Yes, I used that on the first one, but doing that takes energy, and there were still 2 others. Well, I didn't really. I barely got away. 3 bears at once were a bit too much for me. As I stabbed the second one in the flank, it managed to rake its claws across my ribs, and I started to lose blood fast. The last one was circling me with its teeth bared. I still had a few poison-tipped arrows, so I knocked and shot it in the eye. Long story short, I lost something in there. A sort of necklace, a talisman actually. I made it back here and decided to recoup my strength so I could return to retrieve it. Not exactly, at least not worth much gold, but it's valuable to me. It's special because it symbolizes a sort of Bosmer rite of passage. When I killed my first bear on the hunt, my father took its claws and fashioned them into a necklace for me. When I wear it, it's like having the spirit of the whole clan with me. Really? You would? Thank you. And you're right. Together we have a better chance against the other bears. I'll mark the cave on your map.
Yeah, what's your problem?
I can't believe the gourmet is actually an orc. I much rather thought he or she would be a wood elf. Hello.
Like an announcement on your behalf?
Hello? My talisman! Well, I have seen worse. It's fine, it can be washed. Oh no. The string is broken. I don't suppose you have a strip of leather on you to repair it? Alright, no worries. I'll just keep it in my pouch until it can be repaired. Excuse me.
Good to see you.
Hello, friend. The finest weapons and armor. Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Riften may be a cesspool of corruption, but it's not all bad. Fresh fish of the day, mead straight from the meadery, and friends in low places. Oh, wonderful! Thank you. Alright, now I need to tie it just right, like that.
Watch the skies,
There, good as new. This is wonderful. I'm so happy to have this back, and I appreciate your help. You know, I think we make a good team. I wanted to ask, do you maybe want some company on the road? Excellent. Let me know whenever you're ready.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
So you're now the leader of the Dark Brotherhood. I hope you bring some sense of honor to these murderers. Let's go have some fun.
Buy some armor and live.
Been tending your hounds? Oh, forgive me, thing.
Gems, potions.
Boost!
If it isn't the Archmage, to what do I owe the... Sure, what do you need? I dreamed of running my own meadery in Falkreath. The wildflowers there would lend a wonderful flavor, and I'd infuse it with fruit. I remain alert and ready. What would you like to talk about? Oh, I'd love to. What would you like to hear? Sure, I very much like that one myself. Let's visit the Drunken Huntsman. It's nice to visit with other Bosmer, and I do like Elvendir's shop. Aela of the Companions was kind enough to train me in archery a few times. She is a true huntress, almost as good as my father. Walk tall, meet the road.
Good to see you.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something.
Bards may spend much time tuning strings, but I promise it is worth the wait. Can't Hermisker stop preaching for just 5 measly moments? That really gets...
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
I don't have
a
to
seat
take
and
that
get the
from
cold
you.
out.
Hope you're willing to back those words up
Sugar
with
and
your
Sands,
fists.
friend. How can I assist? Certainly, friend. What is it that interests you about Malay? That depends on what you mean. There are many sweets in Khajiit cooking, as we are fond of moon sugar. The young elf Andonia surprised me when she demonstrated an unexpected degree of tolerance to the addictive effects of the moon sugar. No doubt it was due to the natural poison resistance that it was made. I admit, I am somewhat envious of that. Ask your question then. Mine is not an exciting tale. I was a stray kitten. I grew up amid the sugar huts and slums of Senchal, in the southern peninsula of Elsweyr. And before you overstep your seat and call me a typical sugar-headed thieving cat, hold your tongue. True, I learned the ways of thieving early in my youth, but it was not out of choice. I was forced. I learned quickly that if I wanted to stay alive in the streets, I had to blend in, to speak the tongue of the moon, the sweet kind. I snuck into the dens every week to listen for news, and walked the crowded harbors with pirates hawked their hot goods. They thought I was an interested buyer, but all the while, I was learning how to outsmart them. Yes, but despite all that, Senchal has its jewels. On particularly beautiful days, the large bazaars will be teeming with folk. Rich merchants buying silks and common cry peddlers alike. These times I could pretend I was one of the former. It was easy for me to lift a coin purse or two, or casually stash an unwatched item of value. I thought of leaving the city and venturing along the coast. To arrive in Alabaster, I wanted to see its beautiful white walls. It will sound strange, but something held me back. Something I could not name. Much as I disliked Senchal for its drug dangers, I also loved it for its beauty. I was comfortable there. Ask your question then. May you walk on warm sands.
Good to see you again. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Goodbye, old friend.